The drone terror continues in the valley. 2 drones were spotted in Jammu division last evening. The first drone was seen in the Kaluchak area of Jammu, the second in Kathua. After the drones were spotted, security is beefed up across Jammu and Kashmir. Remember that a drone carrying an improvised explosive device was also shot down in Kanachak area of Akhnur yesterday. This isn't the first time that a drone was spotted in Jammu or close to the international border. Since the blasts at the Jammu Air Base on June 27th, drones have been spotted on multiple occasions in the last 1 month in Jammu, raising the threat of a drone attack.
सिविलियंस ने हमें खबर दी थी कि कोई ड्रोन टाइप एक्टिविटी नोटिस की गई थी इस एरिया में जी। तो हमने इमीडिएटली अपनी ग्राउंड ट्रूप्स को मोबिलाइज करके उनको भेजा। ड्रोन टाइप एक्टिविटी ये बड़े दिनों से ये नोटिस की जा रही है अलोंग दी इंटरनेशनल बॉर्डर। तो हम लोगों ने भी उसको लाइटली ना लेते हुए उसको वेरीफाई करना शुरू किया है। हमारी पार्टीज बैठी है डिफरेंट जगह पे और हम इसको ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं।
Let me take this across now to Sunilji Bhatt. He's joining us live from Jammu with all the latest updates. Sunilji, what's the latest that you're picking up from our forces? Any statement that's been put out about these 2 incidents of drone activity now?
Well, Akshita, 2 drones were spotted last evening also, and after these reports came that that suspected drones have been spotted in Kathua as well as in Kaluchak. Search operations were conducted, particularly in Kathua district. Massive search operations were conducted because some locals had informed the police that they have spotted a drone in that area, and one of the locals had even shot a video of that drone. So that is why, not taking any chances, the security forces, particularly the Kathua police, launched a massive search operation in that entire area. But Akshita, as we have seen on most of the occasions, that once these drones are spotted, they vanish from that spot, they disappear from that spot. So it's a matter of huge concern for the security agencies, particularly after what happened at the air base in Jammu. Drones were used by terrorists to carry out attacks. But yesterday we saw that a hexacopter was shot down by the alert J&K policemen in Akhnur. So it was a big success for the Jammu and Kashmir police, given the fact that 5 kilograms of IED was also recovered. And this operation was successful because there was a prior, input about that. There was a specific input about that, and acting on that input, this hexacopter was shot down, and a big terror conspiracy was averted before the terrorists could succeed in their nefarious designs. So J&K police have foiled the nefarious designs of terrorists in Pakistan.
This is a huge challenge for our forces because they're having to now combat also this kind of terror threats and drone threat in the skies as well. So they're constantly monitoring what's happening on the ground and keeping their eyes peeled on the skies as well. Sunilji, thank you for all those details. We've been seeing back-to-back incidents of drone activity in India, and it's triggering a major security scare. And the question everyone's asking is whether India is actually equipped to tackle high-tech terror. Will India be able to mount similar mini drone attacks? This cutting edge of terror knife possesses a great threat to India. And are we prepared or not? Our next report has all the answers.
Tiny little carriers of terror, with nothing but the wind beneath their little rotors. They've signaled a new nightmare for Indian security. We've long been in the age of military drones, but it's the most simple of these unmanned air machines. Tiny little hobby quadcopters that are now the compellers of India's sleepless nights. The monster question: can India stop mini drone warfare, or are we doomed to be overwhelmed? The bad news first. There's no blanket solution, and the literally miniature size of the threat means there's never going to be 100% defense against it. A comprehensive approach is going to be necessary. First things first, traditional air defense radars at our military stations and airports are programmed for large targets like aircraft, helicopters, and bigger drones. If they're calibrated to detect small hobby drones, even birds would set off radar alarms, overwhelming the system and causing chaos and confusion. Apart from sanitization of areas around sensitive installations, specialized equipment does exist to counter drones in flight. But these again are hit or miss, with no guarantee of full protection. As you can imagine, the Indian Air Force and Bureau of Civil Aviation are scrambling to address the threat to installations. Most technologies, including anti-drone jammers and systems, are deployed in the terminal stage of a rogue drone's flight path, the last 100 meters or so, when there's very little reaction time. It would therefore be hard for a defense system to precisely identify a rogue drone's vulnerabilities and then deploy countermeasures. India's own DRDO says that its anti-drone device can bring down micro-drones at a distance of up to 3 kilometers and use lasers to target them from distances of over 1 kilometer away. Another security force operating under the Home Ministry recently imported a high-powered electromagnetic system, which zaps drones with an electromagnetic pulse, causing them to crash. But these systems could not be deployed at airports because of the risk to incoming aircraft. So you begin to see the complications in anti-drone defense. The outlook remains unfortunately bleak. Many existing countermeasures will be powerless against a swarm attack, a pack of drones flying into their targets from multiple directions. The next big scare began in Jammu, for which there are few answers yet. With Sandeep Unithan in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
India is also ready with its counter-drone strategy. The Defence Research and Development Organization's anti-drone system has been designed to take down rogue drones.
India is ready with its counter-drone strategy. Defence Research and Development Organization's anti-drone system has been designed to take down rogue drones. The system can detect objects within a range of 3 kilometers and destroy it with a laser beam.
This system is a multi-sensor system that we had been working on for the last 3 years, anticipating such threats in future. And it primarily has a radar which is used to detect the drone's presence. And then there is a provision to do a soft kill, we call it, and also a hard kill.